Okay. I hope it's working. I hope everyone can hear me. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. There we go. Is anybody there? Mm-hmm. Okay. I can't see if anyone is here or not. Uh-huh. This is odd because there's zero interaction. I can't tell if anyone is here or not. Okay, I see a person has arrived. 2 people. Okay. All right. Can you guys hear me? I can't see if there's any. Let me see. Hold on a second. Okay, yes, thank you, Grey Rose Jester. Thank you. It's the setup is a little strange, but hopefully I'll get used to it. It's offering me all these options. There we go. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna wait a minute for people to get logged in. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you can. I'm just going to wait a little bit. So it's me, Mint Siegel, going to do a guided meditation for you guys today. It's going to be very calm, very chill, it's very relaxing. I just feel like we need a lot of downtime, a lot of check-in time to check in with what's going on with ourselves, physically, emotionally, mentally, and so I've been doing a couple of these a week just to center and bring everybody into the same mind space and just like release and relax for a moment. And I'm really feeling some nice cleansing rain energy right now. I don't know about where you guys are, but it has been raining a lot here. Hello Bumblebee Fern. So I'm really excited to do some kind of like some tree energy and some rain energy meditation today. So I hope you guys are down with that. And if you don't mind, I do have some coconut water here because it's very dry in this room, and so I'm going to have to continue to drink it. I'm going to wait a little bit longer for everyone to arrive. I've got some rainforest sounds going in the background as well, just for fun. Hey, Mickey. Good. Yeah. Trees and rain. That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing. Trees and rain. Very calming, very relaxing, and I know we can all use a little bit of calm and steady and stable tree energy right now. Hey! Yay! My buds are here. Thank you guys so much for coming. I love doing guided meditations. It's so nice to see everybody here. Hello. We're just giving everyone a few minutes to show up and to be here. I don't want to jump right in until people are a little bit ready, and then I'm going to get into it. Because once my eyes close, I'm going to be in that forest. So I just want to give everybody a chance to come here. Sitting in my little space, in my office. Usually I do meditation downstairs in the meditation room, but we're in the office today. Oh, yay! Awesome. Go ahead. Go to the bathroom. You're good. Okay. Yep. I'll wait for you. I'm gonna give people a couple of minutes to come here. It's pretty nice. It's a nice little section here in my office. This is a very hot room, so I usually don't do much in here in the summer. But it's the most quiet room in my house, and the animals aren't out in here, and that's why we're in here today. So that all the animals can be out there. Otherwise, they'd be all over me doing the the snorts and the yelling. But while we're here, while we're waiting for everyone, we can just do a little jiggle, get the jimmies out, do a little shaking, loosen everything up. Unclench your jaw, unclench your butt cheeks, unclench your shoulders, like let your shoulders relax, do a couple of shoulder rolls. Just let everything kind of fall away. Going to be in the forest for a little bit. All other distractions are just going to peace out. We're just going to go ahead and relax our bodies so that we can fully receive the benefits of this meditation. Just release. It's a lovely Sunday. It's very sunny here. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to wait one more minute and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am in need of the relaxation time right now. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's a lovely moment. And I hope that my neighbors are not going to be banging on anything or mowing anything for the next 25 minutes. Because it would be really helpful. Yeah, let's get some Zen. I'm with you. Let's get some Zen. I need it. And if anyone does end up popping in, hello, oh, thank you. Popping in during the meditation, you can just go ahead and jump right in where we are. Jump right in wherever we are, because we're gonna be in the trees. Yeah, I could definitely use a little moment. And I think it's really awesome to be able to have guided meditation because sometimes it's hard to get into that space in your mind without like direction, especially if your mind is cluttered with all kinds of thoughts like I know mine is. You've got things that you're worrying about, things you have to do, things that are just happening in the world that are affecting you. It's really helpful to have someone just guiding you along the way. Since January 1st, oh no, boo. Okay, we're doing it now. We're doing it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's hard. It can be very hard to properly meditate. It really can be. So that's why I love guided because it just gives you something to do. Hello, butterfly love child. What a cute name. It's so cute. Hello. All right. Oh, absolutely. 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 This is one of my favorite things to do of all time. It's guided meditation because I'm a storyteller at heart, so that's what I like to create scenes. Alright, I'm just gonna get into my most comfortable position so that I can get started. And we're gonna do a couple of like neck rolls just to fully release, just to fully get rid of anything. Hello. Oh, hey. Yeah. Roll our shoulders just to make sure that we're not holding any tension in our bodies as we know we usually do. A lot of people hold it in their lower back. Wiggle that lower back a little bit. A lot of people hold it here in your traps and your trapezoids. You just hunch in your shoulders or you're just like straining or you're waiting for something. Just release all of that. Wiggle your jaw. Get that jaw wiggling. Hello. Jaw wiggling. Move your head around, the neck loose, get the booty loose, shake it, shake it, shake it. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us. We're just releasing the tension in our bodies right now, just kind of letting everything go so that we can fully sink into this meditation. That's another reason why I like to meditate, just laying on the floor. Just let your body be relaxed. All right, guys, here we go. Closing the eyes. We're getting in there. So from this position that we are in now, whether you're sitting, lying down, if you're standing, if you're at work, if you're driving in the car, we're just going to take a deep breath in through your mouth. Release it out of your nose. Take another deep breath in, this time through your nose. And release it out of your mouth. Another deep breath in through your mouth. And release it out of your nose. Another deep breath in through your nose. And release it out of your mouth. And when you release it, release tension, release worry, release anger, release anything that is built up in your body that is holding you in. Let it all go. All out. And now we're going to just breathe regularly. Pay attention to your breath, how it feels going into your body, going out. And with each exhale, imagine more tension, more negativity leaving your body. I like to imagine the negativity as sort of, as sending me an important text. Releasing it as sort of as bugs coming out of your mouth, just like in the Green Mile. That's how I imagine it. Anything negative just out. Tiny little ants flowing out of your mouth. Breathe in again. Deep breath in through your nose. See all those negativity little bugs flying out of your mouth. They're gone. It's gone. And now we're going to go ahead and walk toward your front door, wherever it is. And we put our hand on the doorknob. We're going to open that door back into that beautiful forest that we created. So once you open your front door, there's a beautiful forest in front of you. Absolutely gorgeous. And imagine this forest in as much detail as you can. See it, feel it, smell how the air smells. See the trunks of the trees, brown bark, green moss. Imagine how beautiful this forest looks. And we're going to open the door, walk through the door, and we're going to head into this gorgeous forest. We're going to walk into this beautiful forest. Close the door behind you. Take a moment to take your shoes off. You don't need shoes in this forest because the ground is very soft. And we're going to walk into the forest, stepping on soft grass, soft, cool grass beneath our feet. And we're going to walk in, and you see the sun shining down on you. The trees are surrounding you, and there's a lovely path before you. It's a path of grass, soft grass, that we can walk right on with our bare feet, no big deal. And we're going to go ahead and follow this path until we see a giant oak tree. So let's walk along this lovely grassy path. You can hear the bird song around you, the skittering of squirrels, maybe the footsteps of deer or bunnies or other woodland creatures walking by. There's no fear in their hearts because they know that you're there to seek peace. And so this is a very lovely walk along a lovely path with lots of sweet creatures walking beside you. The trees swaying in the breeze, ever so beautiful. And we're just relaxing, taking a lovely stroll in a beautiful forest. The wind is blowing, it's very sweet and fragrant. It's just a lovely, beautiful, beautiful scene. Green trees, green leaves swaying in the breeze. A song of birds overhead. A gentle breeze touching your body. And a lovely walk through the forest. It's so sweet. Imagine that you can hear your footsteps ever so soft on the forest floor. Just one foot in front of the other. The green grass is just gently tickling your toes. Such a beautiful experience. And the more we walk, the calmer we feel, and the more focused we are on finding peace within ourselves and with releasing anything that we don't need and feeling renewed. We want to renew our spirits in this forest. We want to feel peace and renewal. So that's what we're seeking in this forest today. Our intentions are pure, and so all of the woodland creatures are just happy to see us. As you're walking, you can see butterflies flying by. You can see tiny little grasshoppers hopping in the grass around you. Just a very lovely natural scene. As we walk closer and closer to this giant oak tree that we can see at the end of the path. So lovely. You hear some bells dinging in the distance. It's just a really beautiful, beautiful, calming scene for walking forward the forest. The sunlight streaming through the leaves, touching different places in the forest and creating beautiful rainbows. Just absolutely stunning. You can hear some thunder overhead. This doesn't frighten you, this isn't scary, because it's a warm enough day that if it rains, it'll just be refreshing and beautiful. So we're trying to hoping for that rain to start. We're hoping on that rain, because with that rain will come beautiful renewal, refreshing energy. As we get closer to the tree, we notice that some of the little woodland creatures, some bunnies and squirrels, have walked around the oak tree, and they're sitting there and they're kind of beckoning to you. So walk up to this giant oak tree. It's so big that if you stretched your arms out, you couldn't even touch both sides of the tree. It's so, so large. And there are some low branches, and there are some knots in this tree, and it looks like it would be perfect for climbing. We haven't climbed a tree in years, but it seems so inviting. And you look up and the leaves are just waving and they're singing, and it seems as if the tree wants you to climb it. It's beckoning to you to climb up into its branches and take solace in its leaves. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to step our foot onto the bark, and it feels great. It's not splintery or anything. It's soft bark covered in moss. So we're going to step up onto that piece. We're going to reach out our arms, find a branch, and pull ourselves up. And it seems as if the tree is moving its branches to help you climb up into it. It's so compatible, your body and the tree. It's so compatible. So you're reaching up for another branch, you're stepping on another one, reaching up for another one, stepping to the left, and we're climbing up this giant oak tree. And as we're climbing, you can hear squirrels dancing around us, climbing up the tree as well. They're leading the way. They're showing you the way up the tree. You hear more thunder in the distance. It's not menacing. This is beautiful thunder. We are ready for it. So here comes a little bit of rain. One raindrop hits your knee, cool and refreshing. Another one hits your arm. Lovely, lovely, refreshing raindrops, and it feels so wonderful. And you climb higher and higher in this lovely oak tree. You hear birds singing next to you. They're twittering about, circling in and out of the branches, and the squirrels are still going up, and we're following them up higher and higher into the tree. Climbing slowly. Up one branch, up the next. And take a moment to look around and see how high we've gone. And look around to see that the trees are all still surrounding us, and the leaves are all around us. And we're high enough that we can see the tops of some of the trees, and it's beautiful. The air is clear and clean, very crisp. The tree is almost holding us. We feel so comforted. We're being nurtured by this tree, and we feel very safe and very calm. And look to the right, and there's a very thick branch, so thick that you can walk on it and not feel worried about falling. It's so thick. There are two branches alongside it as well that you can hold on to. So you decide to walk out onto this branch a little bit and sit down and lean your back up against the tree, and we're looking out into this beautiful forest, and all we see is a sea of green, different color leaves, different color branches. Some floral trees are blooming. The scent is carried on the wind and it smells so beautiful. And just now, the rain begins to come down a little heavier. And it's sitting there on the tree, nice and safe, tucked away by its branches. And the rain is coming down on us. And it's not just regular rain. Sure, it's water. It's clear and refreshing, but there's something different about this rain. What's different about this rain? This rain is pouring down with the intention of cleansing mind and our hearts of anything that's weighing on us, anything that's negative, anything that's hard for us to think positively in our day-to-day lives. This is a beautiful, silvery, cleansing rain. So as we sit here, feel the rain splashing on our bodies, on our arms, on our legs. We can see the squirrels dancing around next to us, and they're loving it. They're reveling in this beautiful, cleansing, refreshing rain. We sit there and feel the raindrops on our skin, and we take another deep breath in and release. And we've entered another state of calm. With each breath that we inhale, an extra state of calm sweeps over our bodies as the rain gently taps against our skin, removing any negativity that's clinging to us. We still feel the breeze flowing in the trees, the sunlight is on us, as well as the rain, and we are feeling grateful and thankful that the four elements are with us at this time. The warmth and the heat from the sun, the strength of the tree beneath us, the refreshing feeling of the rain on our skin, and the beautiful wind that's flowing in our hair, blowing over our skin, tickling our eyelashes, bringing us life and breath. And we are so grateful and so thankful that we can have this experience. The rain just pitter-patters over our bodies, and we just sway with the tree. We sway with the wind that's blowing the branches and the leaves, and we feel so calm and at peace. Anything that comes up in our minds that's negative that we've been working on is being cleansed by this rain right now. Not taken away, but just cleansed and placed in a different part of our mind that can be worked on a little bit easier. Anything that's negative that's clinging to us is being washed away and cleansed. Our minds, our hearts, although they might be heavy right now, they might be full of a lot of anguish and a lot of pain, and this pain will be able to be gotten through. The rain pours down on our bodies, washing away all of the anger, all of the pain and the anguish, letting it flow down to the tree, letting it go down to the roots and being changed into something positive. And feel the lovely, lovely breeze flowing over our bodies as we breathe in with the tree. And breathe out and exhale. Breathe in one more time. Breathe out and exhale. We are at peace. Our minds are at peace. We are strong like this tree. We can withstand so much. And whenever we need a time to calm ourselves and to put ourselves back into a different place in our hearts, where we need to just feel whole, put our thoughts aside, we can always come back to this tree that will nurture us and hold us, and the rain that will splash on us and renew us, the breeze that waves along with us. We can always come back to this tree and relax and feel calm and feel sturdy, feel held up and feel replenished. The rain comes down a little bit harder, and now we are just drenched. We are drenched with rain. But this feeling is beautiful and it's joyous. It's joyous because we know that we are being cleansed, and we know that we are being filled with joy and love, and we know This rain is a gift, so we're just feeling it, beating down on our faces, feeling the joy. Remember when you were a kid and you would just splash in puddles? So much joy. That's what we're feeling right now. It feels wonderful, refreshing, and lovely. Just when we think the rain can't get any harder, it lets up a little bit. It lets up until it's just a pitter-patter along our bodies, pitter-patter on the forest floor, and stops completely. And we're sitting here, looking out at the forest, looking out at the beautiful trees, looking up at the sky and seeing the clouds clear. The sky is a beautiful, beautiful blue, and there are birds flying overhead, singing sweetly. And the longer we look, we start to see a rainbow coming into the sky. Beautiful and strong. And it seems to be just for you. This beautiful rainbow that we're witnessing right now seems to be just for you. It's reassurance. Reassurance that everything will be okay. You are renewed. You are replenished. You can fight again. You can do whatever you need to do. You will always be replenished. You will always be renewed. And always find peace in yourself, in this beautiful forest, and with your giant oak tree. You see the squirrels circling around us again, and they're heading down the tree. We feel wonderful at this point. We are so full of joy and so honored to have this experience. The tree feels so strong beneath us. We're going to go ahead and climb back down the tree very carefully. We turn around, we get up, we walk back on our super thick branch over to the tree, and we begin to climb down. Each step down, we feel lighter, more carefree. Each step down this beautiful oak tree, we feel stronger. Each step down, we feel renewed and replenished and joyous. Each step down this oak tree, we feel confident in ourselves, confident in what we're doing. Each step down brings us new peace, new renewal. We get down to the bottom of the oak tree where all the little squirrels are running around again. And we look up and we see this beautiful sanctuary in all of its details, all of its knots and its branches, all of the nests and all of the birds and the flowers and the squirrels and everything here. And we know that it will always be here for us if we need to take a moment to ourselves. We turn around and the forest smells cleaner and brighter from the wonderful rain that has replenished it. New blossoms have bloomed around the tree on the forest floor, and life is renewed in this forest once again. If it was beautiful before, it's radiant now. So, so, so gorgeous. We're going to walk back down our path, slowly but surely, feeling so much lighter than we did before. Our skin is glowing. It's glowing with radiance. We're walking back down our path, slowly waving goodbye to the little woodland creatures, waving goodbye to those adorable deer that we saw. Walking back down our path on the soft, rain-slicked grass, looking around at the beautiful blooms that we see around us that have popped up, pink flowers, purple, orange, white. We feel just as renewed as this forest. We feel flowers blooming within our hearts. We look within ourselves and we can see them. Beautiful silvery petals, white petals, pink petals, whatever color your flower in your heart is, you can see it blooming with renewal, blooming with growth. And we're walking slowly back out of the forest. And we can see our house. There's our front door right there. Getting closer and closer to it. Hear the bird song behind us, telling us goodbye. We get closer to our house and we're going to turn around and take one last look at this beautiful forest. all of its detail, all of its smells, all of its sounds, all of its comforting feelings. Know it's always there for us if we need to have a break. Turn around, pick up your shoes, open your front door, and step back into your home. We feel light, we feel renewed, we feel replenished. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. We're going to sit back down in our meditative spot. We're going to check in with our bodies again and see how much we've released. Just move your neck from side to side. Roll your shoulders a bit. Make sure they're nice and loose. Wiggle your body a little bit. Make sure everything is nice and loose. You're not clenching your jaw. You're not holding your legs firm. You're not clenching your fists or your hands. Wiggle your fingers. Make sure those fingers are nice and loose. Give your jaw a little wiggle. Wiggle your toes. Let's check in with your body, starting from the top of our head. Top of our head is clear and calm, relaxed and renewed, falling down our face, our eyes are soft. We're not straining. Check our breath. It's steady and constant. Check our throats. Nice and clear, smooth. Check our shoulders. Nice and relaxed, not clenched and calm. Feel your lungs. Breathe in. Filled with wonderful air. Breathe out. Feeling wonderful. Check your stomach. Make sure you're not clenching your abs. Make sure your diaphragm is nice and calm and flat and released. Check your booty. Make sure your butt cheeks aren't clenched. Make sure everything's nice and relaxed. Your thighs, nice and relaxed and calm. Your knees, relaxed. Smooth down to your calves, your ankles. Everything is relaxed, calm. Just limp. Toes nice and wiggly, nice and free. Everything is just perfect. And now, step back into ourselves, replenished, renewed. Open your eyes. Move them around a little bit. Move those eyebrows around. Take another deep breath in with me. And release. That was a nice release there. Another deep breath in through your mouth. And release. Now we are back. My eyes are a little closey. Your eyes a little closey? Sleepy eyes back on. How's everybody feeling? Did everybody have a nice time in the forest? Did you imagine that forest in complete detail? Because I sure did. You could see the shape of each leaf, the different types of leaves that were in the forest. Oh, there's a chat. Different types of leaves that were there. The grass underfoot was so lovely. I love the feeling of grass under my feet. I think it's such a nice, cooling feeling. Yes. I hope you guys are all feeling renewed. Awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so, so glad. Thank you guys so much for joining. I do love a good meditation, and that oak tree was so nice. I do love a good oak tree. Those leaves were so, so splendid. I hope to do more of these again. Were your eyes closey? Yeah, my eyes are still, I still feel like I was asleep a little bit. I'm so glad. Oh, I love that tarot deck. It's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad you feel lighter now. Yes, wonderful. Yay! Great. Absolutely. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. So if you guys, I do guided meditations on live on Instagram as well. And I do have some guided meditations on my YouTube channel. If you want to follow me on YouTube, my name is Mint Fairy, Mintfaery. And also on social media, I am Mint Fairy, Mintfaery. It comes up on everything. I think Instagram is Mint Fairy, YouTube is Mint Fairy. Those are mostly where I post any magical content. All other social media is simply fun. Wonderful. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm so glad to help everybody out. And I will start doing live meditations every Monday morning. I'm going to do a nice, calming, relaxing meditation just so that we can, release and center ourselves together and just get ready for the week. I think that's a good. Oh, yeah, my Etsy is Mint Coven. Thank you. See, I'm so bad at this. I do have an Etsy shop. It's called Mint Coven, MINTCOVEN. And I am doing an update on that today as well. I've got lots of nice candles and spell kits and things that will be available. And that's it. If you guys have any questions or anything, Sapphire Moon, hey Jen. If you guys have any questions or anything, or any suggestions for another live meditation, you can DM me on Instagram at mintfairy. Um, and of course, please subscribe to the Witches Box. They have these wonderful guided meditations quite often, and it's so, so wonderful, usually led by Elena, and I absolutely adore them. Oh, I do have a coffee account if anyone wants to donate as well. It's Mint Fairy. I'm Mint Fairy on all social media. But thank you so much, the Witches Box, for having me. It's very nice. I love being able to offer guided meditations. It's one of my favorite things. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be able to help any of you guys, really. It's just it makes me feel I'm a mother at heart, so being able to help anybody just makes me feel so great. So I'm so glad. I'm so glad I can help you guys. Does anyone have any questions or anything like that? Are we doing it? Okay. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. And like I said, if you want to follow me on any social media, if you have any questions or anything you would like to say to me, if you want to chat and say hello, Mint Fairy on all social media. All right, my loves, have a beautiful day. Keep this tree within your heart so that you can always go there and need to just chill out and relax and have a moment. I wish you all so much peace, so much joy, so much love. Have a beautiful day. Did I do it? Yes.